Hello, this is Julie, not Janice. I'm wondering if our camera is dirty. Hold on. I'm cutting the sticky toes right now. Hopefully nobody touches the wheel. Oh, my Lanta. A cat went on the wheel too. Lucky, lucky. That's just gonna kind of wipe the wheel. I mean, wipe the camera. There. All right, hi everybody. Blessings, too many to count. So happy Thanksgiving. We had a really, really good turnout with volunteers this morning. Always gives me the goosies, excuse me, and the tootsies, right? Look at Athena's right front and center. That must mean that Jody Beeler is on our minds, right? Hey, that's a new view. I'm looking at Twitch and it's right on me. So it's cold outside, but a lot of your babies are inside here. Having fun. There were not a lot of visitors. I would say just a handful. And our prime rib was delicious. It's kind of fun watching the cats play. That laugh is kind of scary.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Isn't this surreal? All of these safe cats, happy, spoiled, well cared for cats. And you almost could say we have too many to count cats, right? It is.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Look at how happy your cats are. That's Ozzy. Thank you, Lois. It's really cool just sitting in here and watching the dynamics of the cats and how they play. I was following Carmen on that one reel. And I was so bummed because right before I did that video, she caught this pink flamingo right here. She had that pink flamingo in her mouth. Darn it. God, I wish I could have got that on video. That would have been so funny, but I missed it. I didn't have my camera ready. So many times things happen when we don't have our camera ready. And we're like, if only I was always videoing. Hi Julie, want a church in town, went to church in town, ate fair grown, just come to watch the cats. Ooh, somebody got a clip of it, watching the kids. So then you guys know that it's true. So when you see the reel that I made, maybe say, yeah, we see her hunting all the time. Aw, you love Hogan. Your Hoagie bear. He's right here. So let me give him some love. Oh, thank you for that donation, for the Thanksgiving donation. Look at your spoiled cats on this pad. Isn't that funny? Happy belated birthday, Holly Larson. I know I said it yesterday too. Wasn't it your birthday yesterday? There's Lori. And is that Eiley? I remembered her name. Yay! Lori and Eiley are here. Isn't that awesome? That makes me feel better. Lori, that means I know I can go home. Yeah, I can go home. I felt really guilty about leaving Lori all by herself with 350 cats. But now that Eiley's here, I feel much better. Yay! Isn't that amazing how people take time off to come take care of the cats? Even though it's a holiday, Lori still came. Lori has come on every... I was just going to say, this is Lori's 5th Thanksgiving in a row. Is that not awesome? That's awesome. They want to know how Eiley got so big. Eiley, you're growing up. Oh, that's funny. Eiley, how old are you? She's only 12. Going on 17. She's a cutie patootie too. All right. So they're saying no more bike rides for Lori, right, with the weather?
Yeah, they're in hibernation.
Yep, she said they're in hibernation. That is actually Lori's niece. They thought Eiley was your daughter. I just got done scooping. There, I just got done. You guys got babies to play with. But as soon as I say I just got done scooping, look at, there's a cat pooping. Isn't that cool? Mike was up here. Mike was on the hot pad. We'll go outside real quick and just see how many cats are braving the cold. But you're gonna see, if you watch Twitch and YouTube, you're gonna see that 80% of the cats are inside now. Oh, Mike is still on the hot pad. There he is. There's Mike. Look at it, I'm petting 2 cats at once. So I was gonna say, you guys, this is my 9th Thanksgiving here. I'm not a one-upper. But it is, it's true story. Look at, there's David. There's David with his beautiful green eyes. So Betsy came in yesterday so she could spend Thanksgiving. The thing is when you get to be our age, our parents are getting older if they're still alive. Hi, I love you too, Slate. But Betsy's mom is a senior citizen. Her dad has since passed. And I think her mom is in her 90s. And you just never know if it's going to be the last Thanksgiving or not. So we completely understand why volunteers can't make holidays. But truthfully, it is a sacrifice. But family is not worth sacrificing for all the time, just so you know. So as long as we have some people here to take care of the cats, that's all that's needed. And the thing is that y'all's work, most of you guys, if you work, your cats are home alone all day. Well, that would be the equivalent of these cats. We are with them all day long. They can be alone at night. For the most part, we would never leave Lori alone with all these cats without having everything done. She just has to top off food, water, and re-scoop. So let's go outside in the frozen tundra. Although it is really nice here in the patio because we have it wrapped. Not too bad. Looks like it's 30, 31. There are a lot of, all of the working cats were in Cedric's room when we did treats. All 6 of them, you guys. times 2. They were all in there. It was really cool. So my family came here to the farm. You saw my husband, you saw Jacob and Caleb and Tyler, and I will be with Anthony and Courtney, my other 2, for Christmas. Look at, there's Christy on top of the house. Isn't that cute? Thank you for the donation, Terry Baggett. Thank you. I do have videos of the king. I just haven't made reels. I do a lot of videos and pictures so that when I go down to Florida, I got some content to work with. But my family came here. My husband brought my mom food. Janice and Brett are spending Thanksgiving with their families. And then they will be here for Christmas. So it's kind of a trade-off. Chris was here. Now we're gonna go outside. See what the temp is outside. So it's just a few degrees cooler. But you know, we have to, when the tarp, when the covering was put together, they're gonna have to unscrew it because they forgot to zip it down and then bolt it to the wood and then unzip it. So I think it was somebody that has not installed one before that did it. It was not, I don't think it was Brett, but it was somebody that's not installed this. So they didn't realize that you should have zipped it first and then installed it. So it's no big deal. It's not permanent, so it's an easy fix. But once we get that done, it'll be even maybe a degree warmer. There's the train. So it looks like the lights are on white right now. Who's gonna go onto the Twitch or the live stream, the YouTube live stream, and change colors on me? Oh, somebody changed it. Somebody's changing it, I think, to blue. All right, let's go out here. I think I see blue. Do you guys see blue? Isn't that pretty? So you guys can change the colors to blue. Hi, Marissa Stengel, Form, Marshfield, Wisconsin. So you'll see some cats in the condos that have heated pads. Oh, it's gonna turn purple next, I think. I think they stay on for like, what was it, like 80 seconds or something? But you can change the colors on the cats. Let's go see, look at, there's cats on the pad over there. Should we see if there's cats on the pugala? Okay, there goes another color. Look at, it's purple now. Oh, somebody else changed it to red. Oh, now it's rainbow, I think. Isn't that fun? So yeah, you can't change it on this hosted live. It has to be on our live stream. All right, let's go up here. Where's my macho man? Macho man. Thank you for the donation, drive-by. Oops. Where's my macho man? Macho man. Macho man. Oh, look at. There's Macho Man. He says, I'm warm in the Meow Yacht. You know, he doesn't want to leave the Meow Yacht because if he leaves, someone will take his spot. That's Macho Man. Hi, Macho Man. Hi, buddy. Hi. Isn't that so adorable? Hi, Macho Man. Come on, Gimbal Marie. There we go. Hi. Are you nice and warm in there? Oh, he feels warm. Oh, that's so cool how warm the Meow Yacht is. Oh, that's Macho Man. Macho Man. He wants to be your Macho Man. Macho Man. Oh, Macho Man. So again, we do have him on the adoptable list. We want to give every cat an opportunity to have a home. And remember, we have a 2-hour radius. So if he's not happy and he wants to be an outside cat, we want him back. But we also want to, I mean, who knows? I always go back to the cat Billy. Do you guys remember Billy? We had Billy for like 5 or 6 years. And I always said, no, we can't adopt him out. We've had him for too long. And this family was relentless. They're like, please, we promise we'll bring him back, please. He sleeps with them in bed, you guys. So he sleeps in bed with them. So we have to give Macho Man an opportunity. Hi, Macho Man. Hi. Somebody needs to scoop. You're right. The only thing is it rained and now it's hard snow, so it's hard to. We'd probably have to chisel it, and then we'd scare the cats. We don't want to scare the cats, especially when they're nice and warm inside there. So, and Billy was a cat that came with Tilty. So that's how long we had him. And Billy's been in his home for like 2 years. But I held my breath. But you know, we've adopted out Rhett, we've adopted out Peaches, we've adopted out Nora, we've adopted out Adriana, and they all came back. So, all right, Macho Man, why don't you follow me in? I'm cold. Should we go inside, Macho Man? Come on, Macho Man. Come on, let's go in. Come on, let's go in. I did get him to go in, but as soon as we went into the sanctuary, he went right back out. Come on. No, come over here, Macho Man. So do not be fearful. Our cats do have heated bowls for water and for soup. Come on, Macho Man. Come on, Macho Man. Come on, Macho Man. Come on. Come on, Macho Man. Come on, buddy. If it's enclosed patio, how does snow get in there? Snow doesn't. So this is enclosed, but look at the ceiling. There's no roof. See that? So it can snow in here. But we wrapped the catio so that snow doesn't blow in. So this is where there's no snow and no wind. He does not like to be picked up. Macho Man does not like to be picked up. I've tried, and he's not comfortable. So I do pick him up and I put him right down, but I only have one hand, so I'm not about to pick him up. He is very uncomfortable. He's not used to it. But I did get him to come inside, and then he used the cat door. So have no fear. He knows how to use the cat door. He is a smart boy. There's August. Aw, did you guys see Juno in here? I didn't notice. Oh, you're right. There she is. Good eye. Good eye. Okay. My ears are cold. So now we're inside. There's the beautiful Julia. There's August. So we got the heated pads here. You want to go see Kevy? That's Kevy. He's going to tell Lori he didn't get any food today. None. Zilcho. Yay. There's Keefy. Hi, Keith. Keith is, he keeps telling us that he's the boss of us. Dr. Ashley really loves Keith, which is why he's got the AirTag on. Keith was not happy at Dr. Ashley's house, by the way. Not happy at all. And so he came back and he goes in, he's the clinic cat. And he comes in here and he bosses us humans around and he says, I'm telling my mom on you. He even stole a corn dog. Silly Keefy. Look at, this is heated too. You so spoiled. You're so spoiled. So his name is Keith LeBrun. All right. There's Cowbell Marie. There's Bell Bell. And there's Kevy. Hi, Kevy. Hi, Kevy. So he's waiting to get more Meals on Wheels, probably the 47th bowl of Meals on Wheels today, right? Look at these lugs. Mr. D. Marie. And there's Rubes. So Kevin's holding in there, you know. I think he I hate to say my thoughts, but I think he's probably going to be an angel before we know it. But we're going to stay positive, okay? That's Kevy. He's going to go in his corner and pee. So this is what he does. See if he's going to do it. Usually goes right in that corner and he does his business. But maybe he's not because I got the camera on him. That's our Kevy. Okay. So we have Colleen. Why does he always look wet? Because we have to wash poop off him. He's got diarrhea. He's more than likely got lymphoma. He's an old man. There's Desmond. There's Caleb's sidekick. And there's Gooth. Cheeks does not like to come in here. Cheeks likes to be out in Cedric's room. So there's the Rubemeister. Where you going, Kevy? Peaches. Yeah, that's Kevy. Oh, Kevy, you gonna go to the meet and greet room? There's Julia. All right, now we're back out in the sanctuary. Hey, if you haven't got this shirt, isn't that hilarious? FurwellFarmShop.com. Janice has made our fundraiser, our Christmas fundraiser live. So you can get, you know how we do the ball drop for January 1st or December 31st, I should say. We've got our annual Christmas ball ornament fundraiser where you write your name and a little phrase on it. And that is in the In Sanctuary fundraiser. And then we try to show them on all our lives and we make reels with them. Isn't that fun to watch? There's Bor. So it's our In Sanctuary fundraiser, and then you can be a part of our holiday festivities. Oh, Julia, you don't want to be mean to President Boris. She says, fine, I'll go play somewhere else. Isn't that funny? Look at Briar. I hear a cat snoring, you guys. I hear a cat snoring behind me. Should I go find the snoring cat? I hear a snoring cat. I don't hear it. We got lots of sleepy cats. I heard a cat snoring. So I fly my mom down December 8th. Oh, I heard it again. Do you guys hear that? Listen. Listen. I found the cat. It's this cat right here. Is that Sylvia? Yeah, it was Sylvia. Sylvia, you snore, honey. You were snoring, Sylvia. Do you know that Sylvia is up for adoption? She had her dental. She was snoring, y'all. Isn't that so funny? Oh my gosh, that's so funny. You silly girl. You were snoring. Yes, you were. That was really cute. That was so cute. There's Tori right there. Oh. Susie's at my house. Silly girl. But look at all these cats sleeping on these beds together. So it is really fun to watch our live streams because you can see all the cats playing and seeing them with their cliques and their friends. Seeing all the cats come out from underneath the bed. Yep, Susie, Kitty Cat, and Bendecito are going to be snowbirds. Susie can't wait for me to do lives and videos, and same with Kitty Cat, of them being a snowbird. Hi, Shadow. Hi, Shadow. I love you, Shadow. I love you, Shadow. I love you, Shadow. We'll see if Gilligan is around the other corner. Gilligan's usually on this side. Gilligan. Gilligan. Where's Gilligan? Gilligan. 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 He's probably sleeping too. They had lots of treats. And of course, there's a ton of cats in the cat forest. Hi. Look at all these cats. Look at Alfalfa. Doesn't that just warm your heart to see this cat just sleeping peacefully in a warm home? Isn't that so cool? All right, so it looks like we're getting up on our 30 minutes. It goes by so fast. Who's on the wheel right now? Is that Arby? If that's Arby, he's kind of getting fat. Hi, Jordy. Look at your cat sleeping. Isn't that so cute? So thank you for watching our lives, you guys. Couldn't do this without you. Teamwork makes this dream work. Of course, I said it on the 9 o'clock live this morning that our blessings are too many to count. We just can't count them. There's Cooper out. And we're super excited for these cats here to know how safe they are and how lucky they are. These guys got turkey. So I'm going to end in the middle room. Isaiah's doing fabulous. Isaiah comes in the sanctuary. I'm going to end on Andrew. So, Lori, we got a new cat named Andrew. He kind of looks like Drew. Yeah. So we did, I'll tell.
Is he the longer haired one?
Yeah. So you guys watch Alicia. So Dr. Ashley did a TNR at a goat farm, 16 cats. and Chris went window shopping when they were going to be picked up.
Of course she did.
So Chris went window shopping and picked the 4 kittens that aren't in there right now. So then I thought, well, I went window shopping, and that one, he's white and he's long hair, remind me of Drew.
Yeah,
So I named him Andrew.
that's cute.
So, and then the other 2 in there, we got to name them. They're in here because they weren't reacting to the anesthesia, coming out of anesthesia well. And so we just thought, well, maybe that was a sign, right? So this guy's a love. Oh, he didn't eat his turkey. And then there's a tabby somewhere. There's another tabby, guys. Let's see if I can find him. Oh, here he is. Hi, honey. Can I pet you? Aww. Hi. So I think it was just fate why they didn't come out of anesthesia. Normal. So I think it's fate. Things happen for a reason, right? God runs our ship. And I believe these cats clearly were meant to be furballs, so we could adopt them out or they'll stay here. And so there's Andrew. So we're going to end on beautiful Andrew. His life hit the jackpot with us. He was in a good barn home, but now he's in a good furball home until we find a home for him. So thanks for watching, and may God bless you, and may you guys have a wonderful Thanksgiving with your family and friends, and I hope you know we consider you our family too. So have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you online or tomorrow. Bye.